Right, so now we have this section here. So the way I think about these phrases is that one phrase is a question phrase and one is an answer phrase. They both begin with this. Okay? So let's just learn that part anyway, because it happens on both of them. So the first little bit, okay, so that is 9, 10 on the D, and then we go 7, then 9 to 7 again, okay? And the second half is, okay, which is 9 on the D, 7 on the G, and then we go 9 on the G, 7, 8 on the B. So that's the question phrase. So on the first phrase, the way it will end is like this. Okay, so again. So let's play this, well, let's work out the notes. So firstly it's 7 on the B, 9, 7 on the G. Then we have, which is 9 here on the D. Then we kind of play but slide down to the 7th. And then the 5th fret on the D. Then we have, okay, which is 7th fret, slide up to the 9th on the D, and 7th fret on the A. The second time we end the phrase sounds like this. Okay, so this one, again we have that 7th fret on the B, 9, 7 on the G. Then we have, okay, slide from the 9th to the 7th, and then play the 5th on the D. Then we have, or however you like to play that. Basically it's sliding up from the 7th to the 9th on the D, and then I play the 7th fret on the D, okay? And then finishing it on the 5th. D, 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 okay? No. Okay, so that's that little couple of phrases. The next section, basically the same phrase played twice, however, each time we change the last 2 notes. Sounds like this. So, firstly, we start with this. 4 times, these 2 notes. Okay? Those notes are the 10th fret on the B, 11th fret on the G. Then we go. Okay, or you put that vibrato on if you want to. But it's the 12th fret on the B pulled off to the 10th fret. Then we play the 12th fret on the G back to the 10th fret on the B, okay? Then we have, which is 11th fret on the G, 12th fret on the G. And then I do this, which is 11th fret on the G, hammer on to the 12, pull up to 11, and then play the 9th fret, okay? I use my 2nd and 3rd finger for the hammer on and pull off. But if you can find a different way that's easier, it's up to you. But that's just a way to keep the hand in the same spot. And then the last 2 notes are, okay? Those last 2 notes are the ones that change though. So we play the same phrase all again, so we've learnt the phrase. Just change those last 2 notes to So the second time it's on the end, okay? And remember the first time it's because it's leading back to this note, whereas the end we're leading to the next phrase. Okay, so anyone who might have noticed, I reloaded this video because this section coming now, I was playing the harmony version which comes later, but when he actually plays this section first, this is what he does, and we'll come to the harmonies in a later video to make sure it's all nice and in order. That's why I reloaded this and, you know, corrected it. So this section goes like this for now. Okay, based over this D chord, then the C, when the harmonies come, I think he swaps this octave note, the highest note that we play here, for the lower, but on its own, for this section, this is how we do it. We go, firstly, 7th fret on the B, and then twice we do this, which is 10th fret on the high E, and then twice on the 7th fret on the B. Okay, we do that twice. And keep in mind that the second note in that part there we cut off. So it's da 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 da. Okay. After we've done that, we then go, which is 8th fret on the B, and then 7th fret. That quick hammer on, and then pull off to the, you know, from the 7th to the 8th to the 7th, and then we go down to the 5th fret on the B. Okay, so the 5th fret first, and then we go twice, playing this little bit, which is 8th fret on the high E, and then 5th fret twice on the B. Okay, twice of that. Okay, so all together. Then lead into the next part, which we shall get to now. Final section we'll look at in this video sounds like this. So we're starting off with a climb on the G here, on the G string. So it's going to be 7, 9, and 11. So the 7, 9 here, and then we kind of slide into the 11th. We still play, we still pick. Don't really hear the slide to be honest. So that's da da da. A second time it'll be da da da. Okay, which is 9, 11, 12 on the G. And then we go, okay, which is 11, 12, 14 on the G. Then it's, which is 12, 14 on the G, and then bend up a full tone, and then back down, and then play the 12th fret on the G, okay? Then we have, okay, first 3 notes, 11th fret on the G, and then 14, 12 on the D. And then we go, which is 14 on the D, bend up, and then play it. Okay. And then play it again, bend down, and then the 12th fret of the D. So you can, if you want, you don't have to do that bent note at the end. You can just go and play it as the 11th fret on the G instead. Okay. I think it's just like a little detail that's there, but no one would notice if you didn't play it, basically. So, yep, hopefully that's sorted you for another bit of another section of this song. And stick around for the next one. And please, if you want to help me out, like and subscribe. It'll be cool. I will see you again.